Let's double check the audio. Double check the audio. Is it working now? Probably. There it is. There's our audio. There it is. Voila. Voila. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay. Oh, dang it. You see this tiny little fraction of the edge of my green screen right here. What do we do about that? How about I take my Rio proper, I have a filter. Filter, edit. Crop pad, the left. What if I go up with this? Did it work? I can't tell. Maybe that worked. I don't know. Maybe I'll crop the right a little bit. Sure. Sure. Sure, good enough. Hey, what's up, little clay pot? How are you, my friend? I had a pretty long discussion with my wife while driving today, and during that conversation, it was, I mean, okay, so there's inherent risk streaming. There's inherent risk putting yourself on the internet, right? Like, you can be doxxed, you can be stalked, like a bunch of really like creepy shit can happen to you. And I'm gonna go on the record right now saying, like, I am absolutely aware of my position as far as like being I'm a fucking privileged old white man, that I don't have to worry about stalkers so much. And so anyway, I had a really good conversation with her about streaming and about like the inherent risks and stuff involved, and the benefits of stuff. And one of the points was like, dude, I basically have my new job because of streaming. Not that, I mean, she was like, you know, she knows I'm careful and stuff, but it's just like a product of like, you know, the impact on my life of streaming. And that was a part of it. That was a part of the conversation. You were a part of the conversation, my friend. This year was your birthday? What'd you do? Did you do something fun? Did you do something fun for your birthday? All right, so John at Blue Box RPG asked me to test out some plugins to see if they're working. And let me go see what they were. The hide base plugin and I need to see if the weird so I updated my, what all did it do? I oh fuck, it's still there. There's still like a sepia tone. You see that shit? The fuck is that? It's like there's some weird brightness. Oh, I bet it's like the coloration of here are my problems. When I do Zoom meetings and I share my desktop, it's like bleached the fuck out, right? And so I changed my like NVIDIA color control settings, and I bet in the process of that, I have this weird sepia tone shit going on now. Well, fuck me. No, I don't want to. Anyway, so specifically the screen shake and hide base plugins. Okay, so let's go to Talespire, and we're going to get the hide base and screen shake. Hide base. Okay, so basically I'm pulling these up so that I have the documentation ready to go. Screen shake plugin. No mod found. Shake plugin allows you to generate a screen shake on all devices. Okay. So wait, hide base has a hidden requirement. Hide base has a hidden, doesn't it? Hide base, I think, had a hidden plugin, or a hidden dependency. I swear to God, it had a hidden dependency that when you downloaded it, you didn't get all that you needed. Okay, so I'll get them both, and then we'll kind of go from there. Oh, that sounds familiar. Okay, so let's get the hide base. I swear this one has a hidden dependency. or something. One of them does. Shake, screen shake plugin. Download dependencies. Man, I'm like, I've done this before. I've done this fucking before. I'm caught in a time loop. I've never used the shake plugin before, so I don't know shit about it. Trigger screen shake on all devices. The duration and intensity can be configured. How do you trigger it though? The last two parameters generate the shake intensity. The DM can trigger the shake by pressing the plugin trigger key. Default to left control K because that's the most user-friendly thing I've ever heard. Players who try to initiate this functionality will be informed that only GMs can initiate this functionality. Okay. Okay, sorry. I had friends and family over. My sister's brother took me to the bar and treated. Nice, dude. That's awesome. My 21st birthday, I went to the bar and my friend's mom was the bartender and she was like, "What do you want to drink?" And I was all like, and she got finally like fed up with me and was like, "Here you go." And she gave me a duck fart. And a duck fart is like I don't know. It's like Kahlua and like some kind of chocolatey shit. I don't know. It was good though. The suffering's coming to an end. Finish him. Yep. I didn't drink too much, but I went to the bar before my party and had an empty stomach, so it was pretty bad walking. Nice. I also went to my parents' house, and before they leave and let me sat down, they were giving me shots of tequila at dinner. And my family is a pretty like white bread family, and it was pretty fucking funny. I've never seen them ever do anything like that for anyone else. I've never even seen alcohol in their house before, and they're like made me drink a bunch of tequila. I swear to God, I had this problem before, and this plugin didn't work because there was a hidden dependency. I think this needed the whole like custom mini shit. Set injector flat, asset data plugin. There's like one that like didn't. Okay, so asset data made it. I think it needs like CMP or what the fuck ever, right? I swear to God I went through this. Anyway, so we're gonna start this modded and we're gonna very quickly test out these plugins for John. Add a Vegas bomb and an on the draft twisted tea. Ooh. Alcohol's a tough subject in my house. Dad was an alcoholic and stepdad is recovering. Ooh, yeah. That's, you don't mess around with that. I mean, I was definitely an alcoholic in college for sure. I even had people be like, "Hey, dude, drowning fish? How are you? It's been a freaking million years, buddy. I remember you." Missing choice plugin. Okay, yes. Please download RPC chat service or similar. This is out of date. You do not want to download RPC. This plugin needs to be updated to not include RPC because it's fucked up. So I need chat service. I think that was it. Yeah, RPC is old and doesn't work. Chat service. Download. I think that's let me write down these notes. With only shake and hide base downloaded, message will pop up that you need RPC or chat services. RPC is old. Do not use. Defunct. Bad code. Bad instructions. So let's do it again, only with RPC with chat services installed. And I'm 99% sure that like fixes it. Asbolg's here too. Holy shit, buddy. Your respect limits hard. Still have fun. Yeah, respect your limits. So here's where I'm at. See, do you see? I didn't get it. There's this sliver. There's this like sliver of green screen over there. One sec. Let me fucking. Dude, I don't think I have ADD, but sometimes when I'm on like the tertiary thing from what I'm actually trying to fucking do, I honestly think about it. So it's relative, but I wanna just like, I want this left side to go away, right? But I can't tell which side I'm eating away at when I do this. Did that do it? I can't tell. Close. I don't see it anymore. Wait, if I wiggle? No. Okay, it's gone now. So first off, create new campaign, plugin, testing, 2023-0114. First off, my problem if I have booze around is I will drink it all. Like all. So I have to be really careful. Like I need to be somewhere where it's like okay for me to be like super loud and be super fucking smashed before I like have a bottle of vodka. Like if I bring like vodka or something with like with pickled dilly beans or like with pickled garlic and like some vodka, fucking put on some Die Hard. Actually, we watched like a Western last time. We watched The Road to El Diablo, and it was so fucking good, and it was my 40th birthday, and I just drank all night. Oh man, it was so fucking rad. But anyway, so I need to be in a very safe space, and I can probably do that like maybe once a year where like literally we'll just drink everything. So that's my like kryptonite in regards to alcohol is I need friends around that can either cut me off or I need to only like bring a 6-pack because I will just drink it all. And so as long as there's not so much near me that's mine, I'm safe. You're always coming in and out. So drowning fish, I don't know if you all remember, I think drowning fish a long time ago. I'm pretty sure it was you, drowning fish. Dude, I still remember your story about being in the fucking limo and like rapping during prom night, graduation. I don't remember what the event was, but you were like dope as fuck. Then you were telling us about it and you like sent us like a video and it was fucking awesome. My project ownership is showing? How? Wait, what? I'm confused. What'd I do? Okay, so first up, let's try hide base. We put down a thing, we do this, and I think it's just like Control H, right? It's just like make it go away. It's like press the button and it goes away. Shortcut key can be configured in R2 modmad config. Default is right Alt V. Are you prepared? Are you ready? Nope. Nope, that did nothing. Let's double check our config editor here. And let's look at our logs. Logs don't seem to be receive buffer RPC of data model. I don't know what all this garbage is. We have chat services. Is it chat services that's old? Shit, I need to go to the let me go to the modding Discord and ask there. I can't remember. At Lord Ashes with the hide base plugin, when I download it and then start Talespire, it tells me I need RPC or chat services. One of those is defunct, and I can't remember which. Which should I use? Question mark. Okay, so you need to look for a new Talespire game. They're out there. They're out there. I recommend going to startplaying.games and just paying for it. Pay for a DM and pay for some really good fucking players because it's rad as hell. Alternately, they have like a looking for group channel in the Talespire Discord. I'm trying to think of other Talespire games. that are like looking for people. There's got to be a couple West Marches. That West March that I was in, Avalon, that was so fucking good. I mean, it was so cool until it went to shit. I mean, like, oh man, it was so much fun until it went to shit. I mean, it was like Genghis's boards and stuff. Okay, so this, okay, the default, so one, we're gonna check our config, and we're gonna double check that our keyboard command is correct. V plus right shift. Okay, so that's fucking wrong. Unless I changed it. V plus right shift. Okay, it works. Never mind. Okay, so at Lord Ashes, in your documentation for hide base, you say that the default key combo is right alt plus V. It is actually our shift plus V. Let me double check that. I should have double checked it before I sent it to him. I'm gonna feel like an asshole if I'm wrong. Correct. Yes. So it works. This plugin does work. Okay, so install chat services plugin. Also, documentation says the default keybind is R alt plus V. It is actually right shift plus V. At Lord Ashes, I did, which is how I found out what it was. I'm doing troubleshooting for a client. Who is in the habit of following instructions to the letter. Zing! Lord Ashes, who always tells people to follow instructions to the letter, but actually those instructions sometimes don't work. And it seems like his response should have been, oh, I will get that changed. I can see how that's a bad user experience. But instead, it appears to work. After getting chat services, which isn't the first recommended, and triaging the incorrect keybind. Okay, so that's that plugin. Shift V. Now, so okay, what the hell is the other plugin? I've never used this one before. So there's a screen shake. Actually, let's look at the shake. Edit config. Make log entries false. I mean, I don't know that matters. Shake K plus left control. So there are some default values here. K plus left control. Was I supposed to see something? Oh, it worked. You know what doesn't work? K plus left control is left control plus K. So I mean, I'm aware of that. I'm just letting you know your docs are wrong in case you feel like making the user experience better. Like, I mean, seriously, like, I'm good. I'm just saying. Similarly to a lot less, similarly a lot less severe, impactful. Your key bind for is it Screen Shake? What is the name of the plugin? Is it Screen Shake? Camera Shake? What's the name of it? Is it just Shake? Shake plugin. For Shake plugin is listed as K plus L control. If you push that, it doesn't work, but L plus K works in that order. Me listening like I understand any of this. Okay, so anyway, that works. So for Screen Shake, or it's just called Shake plugin. K plus L control doesn't work. L control plus K does. Perfect. Okay. Bam. I will send this to John. Both plugins work. Let me know if you need any other help. There you go. So, plugins tested, victory, they work, victory. Okay, so now we're gonna close the hell out of here, and then close out of R2 Modman, and then we'll just kind of like load it back up again. And I'm just gonna delete that profile just because I have a billion fucking profiles here. Plugin extravaganza. Delete. Don't need it. Some plugins I tested in March. I guess delete that too. Ruby. I don't know what that is. More plugin testing. Delete. Monster stats. Delete. I don't even remember what the fuck. I don't remember what any of this stuff is. I'm sure all of them are busted as fuck. Blue Box RPG. I do a lot of plugin demos on the Blue Box RPG stream. I should do that more often. Now that I think about it. Building with Heim. Okay. And all these plugins are like unlimited selection camera stuff. None of it. Is there an update to Talespire or something? Oh, Asborg. How are your games going? Are you still running paid games? I can't remember. How's that working out, buddy? Beep boop beep bop. Okay, so we are currently working in Curse of Strahd Gold. And does anybody care about like the most egregious goddamn errors that I've ever made in my Talespire building? When you hear about that, and hear about what you should not fucking do, that I can give you extreme examples of. Okay, I think Heim was in a change. Okay, Heim changed these doors. I think that was all he needed to do, is change those doors, and then he needed to rewrite. He needed to rewrite the description of the top of those towers. So let's go to. I think he was going to do it in Word. Well, I mean, he didn't want to do it in Word. I asked him to do it in Word. What is this QQQQQ.txt? That's sketchy. I don't like that at all. What are you? Pet store. Kingstorm Citadel Ruins? What is this? Goals worth doing? What is this? What the fuck is this? Oh, this is for a mud I was playing. This is for... Okay, yeah. All right, then. Yeah, that's a really... You see a text document that's just labeled QQQQQ? That's like the file name? That's fucking scary. QQQQQ, that's like a virus made it. Kickstarter, Castle Ravenloft. Okay, buddy. Here we go. I mean, it's my resolution. I need to stop streaming at this resolution because you can't see any of this shit. At least on streams where I'm doing, you know, Word document stuff. Okay, so Argynvostholt. View details, I think. Which is the most recent? 112. Okay, so this is going to be it. I have that weird, like, fucking sepia thing. What is happening? All right, so basically, I want to view comments. Are they all cleared? Maybe he cleared them all? No. Okay, so these are all good. Oh, dude, I need to write Talespire instructions. Fuck. God damn it. What should I do? No, let's do the game ready hidden board, and then I'll do the fucking Talespire instructions document. That's like a whole different creature. I need to read the new descriptions for the top of those towers. That's all that I need to read here. I just want to make sure that the description looks good. This is a lot of work, by the way. Okay, here, roof descriptions. A stone battlement encloses the roof of this turret. Spiral staircase descends. Okay, he hasn't done it yet. Is that true? Okay, he must not have got to it. I'm assuming that he hasn't yet. I'm gonna screenshot this. Post this to him. In Discord. Did you get a chance to rewrite the battlement text? Question mark. Paste. Okay, so that was that. But he did update the doorway, and I think that was the only thing that was left. Now, I'm gonna guess atmospheric fog is like the way to go here. So here's what's happening now. You are looking at the Game Ready revealed board. Okay, in the Game Ready revealed board, we have all of the hide volumes in it. All the hide volumes are there, and they are all revealed. Now, I basically need to copy this board and go through and hide it all. Which is as fun as it fucking sounds. Right? And like this, I mean, they all need to have these big hide volumes covering these giant things in quadrants. Like, see how there's this giant hide volume here? Basically, there would have been like 4 of them. And you have to delete them, pretty much. And so if I hide all 4 of these, then this whole board you can't see the whole board. I mean, that's the idea anyway. I don't know if it actually like works or not. It might work, actually. So I should be able to go through and just do this for the whole thing. Like that. But this board, of course, they're all revealed. But I saw that there's a couple of boards that are missing these. And really that's because I couldn't reveal the interiors, because you can't reveal a hide volume that's like inside another hide volume. In case you didn't know. You can't do that. I don't know what the fuck is going on in there though. Is that how it's supposed to be? This is floor 1, so I think it's supposed to be like that. But like that, I mean like this particular room. I don't know if you can see my mouse or not, but it's so bright. So these all have the big hide volumes. This one is missing the large hide volumes, and so I need to add them. Of course, I don't fucking remember. I don't remember how I was doing it. So I guess I'll just chuck them on here, huh? Oops. Oh, you know what I need? I need a plugin that gives me infinite hide volume range. Oh, that would be excellent. But then I guess it wouldn't be vanilla, and like people would need plugins or something potentially. I don't really want to deal with that. Okay, there we go. And I make them really, really tall, just like so that it's basically impossible to see how there's that this strip in the middle. Bop, 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 beep, bop. I can't see where it is. There we go. There. Boop. I'm just gonna have them overlap a little bit. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And I think because I made the boards smaller, hopefully I can get them in 4 hide volumes. That's the goal. Bop, bop. Can't fucking see it. I can't fucking see it. Well, that's super exciting, little clay pot. You're now 21. You can, like, well, drink if you wanted to. Well, I mean, it doesn't sound like that was like a huge priority or anything, but at least you don't have to worry about it. Oh wait, there's a hide volume down here. What are you doing down here? Hide volume? I guess the hide volume was there. It was just like underneath the ether. God, hide volumes. So is there anybody here who hasn't heard the announcement about the Patreon? About the new Patreon plans? If you've all heard about it, then I'm not gonna like beat a dead horse. But if you want to hear about it, let me know. I have some ideas. Man, I should just run a fucking West March. I don't know what's wrong with me. Put together a West March. So like writing for a West March is, I think, totally different. Or actually, if it was like somebody else, I mean, exactly like what I was doing before, where it's like someone else's West March, and I'm just like a schmuck that runs some encounters, you know. Shit. Can I... Will this come over more? Yep. And I just need to make this really tall, just so it's like impossible to not be able to click it. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, look like Pot. Are you still playing Genshin Impact? So are you still doing that? Did I tell you that I played a shit ton of Tower of Fantasy, which is basically Genshin Impact? It's Genshin Impact 2. That game plays smooth as fuck. Okay, I think this is the official Argynvostholt Game Ready revealed board. It doesn't really matter where I set any of this stuff as far as like the fog goes. Because the fog is set by campaign, and I don't think it's going to matter. Like when they import the board, it won't matter. I'll have to have some recommendations as far as where and what kind of fog they're going to have. I think it's supposed to be really foggy. I feel like there should be I feel like the hollow version should actually have like terrain and stuff around it, but we're too far gone for that. I don't care enough anymore. I think this is going to be the official. I think this is it. I think that I have a Curse of Strahd gold, and I think I have an Argynvostholt. It's somewhere in here. Arg Game Ready revealed. I think this is the new version of that. But I think this is actually linked on the Patreon for Patreon early access. So I'm going to update that link at the same time that I do this, so that they're not out of fucking whack, you know. Full Game Ready hide volumes revealed. Okay, so we're gonna delete this. Argynvostholt Game Ready revealed. But be very careful. Game Ready revealed. I think we're okay to do this. Okay. Game Ready revealed. Copy that shit to clipboard. Thank you. Edit this, and then update. Game Ready hide volumes revealed. Paste. Okay. Save this. Save. I don't know if it's going to send an update or not. Notify patrons about this change. Probably not. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, so this has been updated. Now, what I need to do is go here, paste it, and it's going to import another version of it. Are you okay? Are you ready for this? So we're going to go here, and then give it a moment to load in. And we're going to rename this to Game Ready Hidden. And then you get to come on a quest with me as I go through and systematically fucking hide every... Well, first, this is the fun part. First, I need to delete the larger hide volumes. Then go through and hide everything. Then recreate the big hide volumes and then re-hide it. And actually, every time I do this, I like to go here and then zoom in so that it loads the rest of the pieces over there, because it won't, because they're kind of far away. Okay, so now we go all the way back over here. And are you ready? Buckle, buckle, buckle up. Oh, shit. Yes. Yes, please. Here we go, folks. Let's play hide volume whack-a-mole. And unfortunately, I mean, quasi-fortunately, I have a plugin that the height slider will make hide volumes go away. For better or worse, right? This is very fucking surgical work. See how there's that? Okay, this isn't hidden. Okay, this dude, the hide volumes in this particular building are kind of gross. I mean, they should never be using this. This is not a this is not. This is the full board, not game ready, basically, and they should never be trying to actually play a game in this shit. I pity anybody who tries to do that. They will have a very bad motherfucking day. It's not built that way. Is there not a hide volume for the fuck? If I was smart, I would also go through and do like a systematic reveal to like double check that everything's not crazy. But I think that's all of the chapel. You've got that piece there though. That's like you got to get like right in here to get it. And then the floor on the inside hallway is this one here. Sorry, I read chat, but I need to be very careful here. Bop, 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 bop. Like this whole floor, right, needs to go away. And this one's really finicky too. You gotta get like right on top right there. That's better. One viewer. These last couple of streams where I had like a bunch of viewers, I was like, what is this? I don't understand. It's like, it's because I was streaming something other than Talespire. No one gives a shit about Talespire. This is not exciting, I don't think. I was talking with Haim and I was like, oh man, if I start streaming something different or whatever, like I'll lose, like I might lose some viewers. And he's like, you could probably stream anything else. Like there's no going down from this content, from this particular content right here. And realistically, people probably don't care about this process as much, unless like they are builders or something. But it's not a ton of people, right? Or if they like know me, they're like my friends or something. Pop, 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 pop. But this is how it all began. Did they fix something with the right click sensitivity? Like the right click. It feels better. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, is that everything? I think that's everything. And then what's nice is the height slider will actually like make those hide volumes all go away. So that I can target, because you can't, the thing about Talespire is with hide volumes, if there's a hide volume above another hide volume, you can't actually like click through it. It's incredibly fucking annoying. And so the plugin that Hollow made, I mean, it's basically, I mean, it's a necessity. You can't build without it. I, in particular, cannot, because I had an affinity for hide volumes, but now I'm finally on the side of Heim, which is fuck it. I'm just never making a map again that needs them. Never, ever, ever. I'm just ahead of my time. Really? Their tech needs to catch up. And their color scheme, I mean, their color scheme is so jacked. I can't fucking see anything. Like the weird green overlay is pretty fucked up. It just does not make it easy to see at all. Like, I don't need that. When I hit a button, I don't need a full screen green blur to know that I'm in DM mode. Why not have something pop up on the right-hand side of the screen? You know what I mean? Like, why not in any other way than to change my entire screen a color I can't fucking see? Why do that? Why not have that be configurable? Do you want a giant green opaque weird thing to cover your screen whenever you hit enter GM mode just to remind you? And my answer would be no. No, I don't. I don't want it to be like this and then I hit tab and it's like, what is happening? I mean, if you just left it the same, but still it showed me all this stuff, it didn't have this green fucking overlay. That's not useful. This doesn't help me. You know, oh, but what if you forget? I'm not gonna fucking forget. I don't need this level of overkill to tell me that I'm in GM mode. Ah, it feels good. I haven't ranted about Talespire in a long time. Sad but true. Yeah, rip hide volumes. Yep, no more. Oops. Yeah, I'm just gonna put it.
Okay, you asshole. Thank you. That's all I needed to do. Apparently, was trim one goddamn row of sewer sluice off. Fuck you. Fuck you, Talespire.
It's so fucking good. I still feel that way. They're making a comeback, right? Like they are putting energy into like actually, you know, listening to users and being respectful. Like the being respectful part goes a long way. I tell you what. Okay, there's a second hide volume here somewhere that I have missed. Where are you? Where are you? There, I think I saw it just now. Yeah, you. But yeah, like everything turning fucking green, like not usable. It's not effective. Like if they sat down and were like, what's our goal? Our goal is to have an indicator that tells them that they're in GM mode, right? Let's brainstorm ways that we can do that. If they spent an hour doing that, you know what? I bet the winner wouldn't be turn everything this weird off shade of fucking green and let's lower the contrast on everything to the point that you can't see anything. Grumble, 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 grumble. I think that's got to be out here. It's got to be, right? It just looks weird from the outside. If like, it's too late to change it though. What's that height? The height volume's the whole hall, I bet. Fuck. It's got to be moved out. It can't be like that. I mean, the door is fucking visible from outside. Hey, nothing like ultra last minute changes. If I make this fucking change, do you know what I have to do? If I make that change, if I move that door out, you know what I have to do? I have to go change it here, there, 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 and there. I'm not going to do that. That is a mistake that will live on in eternity. It'll just be a fucking weird thing about this map. It'll just be fucking weird. No, it won't. I'm going to move it. I can't fucking do it. I can't leave it like that. That's so strange. Really so weird. And they can't reveal it without revealing like this entire hallway, but they would totally see the fucking door. Okay, it's up to the DM. Okay, so hang on. I have notes for this. I have specific notes for this. So I'm gonna say second floor door leading to broken rooms. Instructions for moving the door out. God damn it. They did have character development for the better. So, a big rule to all of you out there, if you're doing this stupid thing that I'm doing, which is making these like a game ready versions and stuff that explode out the board and all this garbage, is absolutely make sure that every last edit that you're ever going to do is done in the master before you start making the game ready versions. Because once you do that, like suddenly exponentially all of the changes you need to make need to be made to all of them, even if it's a tiny change like that. So moving this one door out means I need to change it in 1, 2, 3, 4, like potentially 5 spots, right? But then there's the other board, which is the Argynvostholt Game Ready revealed board. So I need to do it in 6 over there. So it is far too late if you start noticing things that need to be changed at this point. And that is, I mean, I am totally going to do a like post-mortem video for this. And I don't know, put it on YouTube or put it, I don't know where to fucking put it, but really I just want to like go through it and then be like, look, these are my takeaways. Like, if I were to do this shit again, here's what I would do. Oops. Hide. And then these I have to actually delete. Well, actually, this one I don't have to delete. I can hide this one. And I don't think this overlaps with any of them either. Hide. These ones I have to delete because I can't. If you're inside of a hide volume, you can't hide another hide volume. Which I don't know if that makes sense to folks, but like this mausoleum hide volume, which was inside of that big one, I can't actually toggle it. I can't toggle. I could not have toggled this hide volume. Actually, I need to double check this over here. I need to make sure that hide volume is hidden. Is it hidden? No. Good. Glad I checked. There we go. So anyway, I think you get what I'm trying to say. So that's hidden. Hey, what's up, Booty? At 43k channel points, can I spend them and have you not publish with hide volumes, it feels like a win-win. Oh, buddy. I need to find something cool to do with channel points. Actually, so here's an idea. Here's an idea, and it's a shower thought. I literally had this idea in the shower. You ready? So, the only nights that I think that I can actually stream and do like project work, like Talespire work or whatever, is on a Saturday night. Because I didn't have to get up early that morning, theoretically, and I don't have to get up early the next morning. And because I'm working on like Eastern time, and it like, okay, that needs to remain just how it is. And so me getting up early and stuff, it's actually kind of like really hard for me still. So I thought that here's what I thought. I thought that Saturdays I could stream project work, Talespire work, or whatever, publications or whatever. Like if I'm making a video game or whatever it is that we end up doing, that would be on Saturdays. Okay, so let me make sure this makes sense. Okay, so if my party is on the first floor and they've entered the grand hall, yeah, dude, this is gonna be so fucking cool. I mean, as much as I'm talking shit about being fucking done with this map and stuff, this is gonna be rad. Okay, there's got to be a hide volume here somewhere, right, that I missed? There is, actually. This interior wall? There is. Can I make it higher so we can actually, like, get to it? There we go. Oh, shit. Crap, that means I need to delete this hide volume over here. So Saturdays would be my... actually, I didn't need to do that. God damn it. Saturdays would be official project work stream. Blah. And Tuesdays and Thursdays would be my, like, you know, for fun stream or whatever's going on, right? Well, what if on Tuesdays and Thursdays I did a workout stream? Right? So basically, what I'm thinking is the stream starts at 30 minutes and I'm walking on the treadmill. And that's all I'm going to do, right? The Tuesday, Thursday stream could be 30 minutes on the treadmill. But people can donate bits or play stream loots cards to change kind of what I'm doing. You know, maybe there's a card that's like, do 20 push-ups. Maybe there's a card that's like, add 10 minutes to the timer. And I'm leaning more toward in that direction because if it's a bits thing, then if people pay me 20 bits to extend the stream to 2 hours, which would be the cap, and then someone else gives me bits to extend the cap, then I can't like give them their bits back. I can't be like, oh, sorry, I'm already capped out at 2 hours. I could have like a disclaimer that's like I'm already at 2 hours. If you give me more bits for that, I can't fucking do it. But I'm kind of leaning towards like doing the stream loots thing where you have cards and it's like, okay, there's a card that adds a minute, you know, there's a card that adds 10 minutes. And then the thing about the cards is someone can use a card and then I can like return it to them if it's like, oh no, tonight I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like I can just return the card to them. Whereas I can't do that with bits. That's kind of what I was thinking there. But I can add things to it, like, you know, I have a squat rack. Like I have like workout equipment. You know, I can have do overhead press, do whatever. But basically have it be that it caps out at 2 hours. It's basically a time that I could be using way the fuck more productive than like playing video games or something. And I can do those on other nights, right? It's not like I'm at a loss of time for relaxation and stuff. And actually working out is kind of, I mean, it is pretty relaxing for me. And then there's lots of downtime. So when you're lifting weights, like if you're like, okay, if you play a card that's like, do a set of squats, like 3 sets of 8 squats, right? I mean, that's like I could only do like 3 things like that. If it's gonna be like overhead press, squats, and whatever, trials will kill you. Subject to rant about now. That's a good thing to add to that idea. No, 2 hours will not kill me. No. 2 hours definitely would not kill me. Especially if I'm like resting between sets and stuff. And I would stop it too. It would be like, we could only do 3 actual exercises a night. You know what I mean? It would be like squat, bench press, and like overhead press or something. Well, I mean, it would depend on what the workout would be, and it would cause a lot of muscle confusion, which is actually a good thing. So I'm not concerned about the duration because I mean, I would do a set, BS with the chat for 90 seconds. Do another set. I'm not really as worried about the 2-hour duration. And then I would just fill the time with like being on the treadmill. And if I ever did get to the point where I was like, okay, I really cannot do anymore, I can just not accept those cards, which is something I can't do if it's like purely driven by bits, right? Subject to rant about, that's a good thing to add to this idea. Yeah. And so it could be a combination of things. A card that's like, tell me your opinion about whatever. I mean, there could be a bunch of combinations to this. It doesn't have to be this like the one thing. But I really want to be incentivized to work out. And having a stream where it's just like I walk on a treadmill, and if people come in to talk about a topic, and I would have a topic too. It'd be like a default topic, like we're gonna walk on a treadmill and we're gonna talk about the Marvel movies. And that's like where we start. And then if someone changes, someone can play a card to change the topic to something relevant or something. I don't know. But I would be totally fine having a stream where no one paid me anything and I just walked on the treadmill for 30 minutes and we chatted, and then that was it. Like I got my exercise in. Got to talk, and if no one comes in, then that's it. Like a 30 minutes on the treadmill twice a week. I think I'm missing high volumes there, aren't I? Oh no, I just wasn't high enough. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't know. What do you think? I raise a request to have them turn that tint on and off, or at least dial down the color intensity. Yeah. Maybe turn it to purple instead. Fucking hell. I think just the two. Sorry, I didn't see you over there on YouTube, Booty. But yeah, I thought that'd be kind of a fun stream. And actually, what I think would be kind of interesting if Haim and I both did it. Like if it was just the two of us walking on the treadmill. And I know I can, without too much of a struggle, I think get a like a camera and stuff set up such that like you could actually like watch me do squats. You could like watch me do bench press or whatever it is that I'm doing. But it might just be like, Haim might just walk on the treadmill and basically heckle me while I do that. Do I not have a high volume in there? Gosh, if it's too bad that this weird green GM overlay fucking blocks everything, so I can't see shit. It's too bad. Okay, so I think I did miss a I think I did miss it in here. I don't remember how. I think that's it. Because any more than that, I think it's going to take out the tile underneath the door. What is with this track? Is this like this 50,000 minutes? I feel like we've listened to this track 100 times. What's going on? Are you looping? I mean, just fucking stop it. Play it something different. Now. If it goes a beep boop, but deep boop, I'm gonna be pissed. I mean, come on. Something good. Okay, so I need to go look. Oh, I can't go look at the hide volume on the other one because I fucking hit it. Okay, I just need it to be high enough to not take out. High enough to get the floor. Why is this down there? I would remove that right there. That doesn't look good when the floor is removed. We are so far beyond that now. Here we go. Okay. And we're suffering the same fate with this door right here being kind of wonky. But I think this looks fine. I think this is floor 2. Okay. Let's set up the big hide volumes now. Oops, there we go. Oh, for those of you who are unaware, Udi, who is currently in the channel, made this. Out of the kindness of his heart, he made this. And thanks to the incredible generosity of SimCity, we were able to pay Udi. We were able to pay Udi for his work on this board. Oh, and also thanks to Udi's is like fervor the right word? I don't know. Promotion of Black Wolf Magic. I think Black Wolf Magic is gonna get Creator of the Month at Tales Tavern. I'd be like really shocked if they didn't. Like, that'd be. I mean, there's like no fucking way that she won't. There. This is kind of a cool track. God, I can't see it. There it is. Okay. All right, one more Game Ready hidden floor. Let's do the next one. Bam. For anybody tuning in who doesn't know what's going on, I'm Demon Gun, this is Talespire, this is Curse of Strahd Argynvostholt by Udi. We had a successful Kickstarter early last year. I can't believe it's going to be a fucking... It's almost been a year. That's nuts. That funded this board as well as a bunch of other Curse of Strahd boards. And if you like what you see here and you want to see more of it, maybe follow my channel. Maybe there will be more Talespire stuff. Time will tell. But definitely a big shout out to Udi. Actually, I can do a literal shout out to Udi. If you want to go watch him build in Talespire. What have I been doing lately? Lately, I've been playing some Rust while talking with people. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, actually, I am able to... I could reduce this to make those tall ones go away. Oh, damn it. I should have done that on the other ones. I didn't need to recreate them. God, I'm a fucking asshole. Wait, I'm a little confused about... Wait, what? Why isn't this hallway... Why isn't this hallway hidden? Is it hidden and I just... No, I don't think it has its own height volume. I mean, that makes sense that I wouldn't put one there because it's like, it's kind of visible from the outside, right? But I think I just fucked up. I mean, I need to delete this height volume though. It's just messing with me. This big one too. I'm going to recreate these. They're wigging me out. I can't quite tell what's going on. Okay, so I'm missing a hide volume. Yeah, I'm going to recreate them all. So I'm missing a hide volume here. But I can see where I might have maybe had some rationale for like why to not include it. And then... What is going on here? Like... Okay, what the fuck is going on with this room? Is my assumption that because they're here, they've already seen the room below? Why are my standard hide volumes not here for this room? This one is the one that goes across is there, right? No. No. Yeah, I have a weird assumption that they've already been in this room. That's a weird thing for me to do. Like, why are these pillars here and then they don't have the... Okay, so that's a better height for that. Okay, same deal here. So I need the hide volumes for this room. I don't know why I didn't include them. That's weird. I mean, well, the hide volumes just really fucking suck, man. So there's a big square one here. Then there's a strip for this and a strip for the inter-door. I mean, I kind of need to do this because they could come from like anywhere, right? So I'm going to lower this to remove those hide volumes so they're not in the way. Then, so something interesting. I'm actually going to start the hide volume at like the mid height here. Here. No, I want it on the fucking floor. Put it on the floor, you asshole. Where are you placing this? Why are you... This is going to really make me mad. Are you confused about where I want this thing in 3D space? You fucking are. It's like I'm hitting something up above, and it's being dumb. So watch, I'm going to put this here, and it's going to be fucking weird, right? It's going to be in a really weird spot. So I'll just redo all of it here. Okay, so just needs to be high enough just to get that upper stuff there. Then, crap. What's that chain on the ceiling? So it needs to be there. We need to get this exterior wall. One moment, if there's anything in chat, sorry, I need this. Is going to break my brain. I think this goes straight down. And just a touch to get that wall. This wall down there still exists, which is weird. So I need to lower that. I need to. Oh no, I added that there because it just makes it look cleaner, I think. Now I need the cross hide volumes here. What the fuck is going on down there? I don't know why I made these individuals. On the other version, there's a strip that goes all the way across. Is this in case they come through a doorway over here? But if they come through the doorway and they look over the balcony, they're going to see all of this. So why? If they enter any of the doors into this room, it's going to reveal all of it. So if they enter the third floor. They enter the third floor, they'll see the stairs, but they won't see the rest. Oh, fuck me. The amount of effort that has gone into this build and the editing and the location has nothing major happening in it that needs battle maps for it. It's such a dull location, to be honest. Dude, if anybody uses this map for Argynvostholt, they better chock this motherfucker full of dragons and make it the most epic thing that these players have ever seen in their lives. I'm going to be offended. So say one character has flight and they fucking fly up here and they walk in and they go down these stairs. Theoretically, you would reveal these stairs without revealing the room down below. That is a theoretical possibility. So what I'm going to do here is this is going to go down and get the floor. This over here is going to go down and get the floor also. Shit. Yeah. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this room. There's nothing I can do about it. But what I don't want to have happen is they enter from here, they go over here, and when they see these stairs, when you reveal it, that suddenly they see this weird strip. Yeah, okay, I see where my head was at. And so I'm gonna do fucking. Talespire does not understand where I want to place things in 3D space. It's very confused. Like I do this, and it's like, oh, you wanted this like really close to the cursor, right? No, actually, I wanted it way the fuck down there, where you would have intersected with 3D terrain. Okay, so we go all the way to here, but we stop. We're gonna go down below that hide volume, right? So we want just to here. This is going to get kind of ugly, where I have a square here. That's going to get the chandelier, or it's going to be way up in the boonies. It's going to be into the stratosphere, actually. Oh my god, this is ugly. Now, I don't have a selector on the front side. There it is. Actually, that's probably fine. And then I'll go over here with it. There. Right? Okay, well, hang on. We've lost a whole chunk right there. That is not good. So I need that. How far out do I have to be before that? Is it not this one? What high volume is eating that? Oh, this one. There. But what about this wall right here? Why is that wall even there? I think that wall is there to cover the ugly bottom part of that. But I think I can just delete it, right? Oh, I wanted to cover up those pillars down there. I mean, I think this is fine. I mean, there's some like weirdness right there. I feel like that should be covered up by something. But by who? This top one? I think this top one should do it. Can I get just that corner without getting the... What the fuck? Oh, this is above it. Oh, god damn it. Don't be a dick, Talespire. Like, don't start showing me things that aren't real. I think this one can come out. Squeeze. Can I get that piece without getting the window? Bring this in. There. Fuck. Hide volumes. Why? Shit. Yeah, I can't move that in at all. Actually, that doesn't look too bad if I take out... Talespire, stop it. Stop being an asshole. Okay, if I do that, then I should be free to put this back and get all these and get this back away from that wall. I mean that's decent. It's not perfect, but I mean that's as good as it's gonna fucking get. And actually, it looks the same as it does on the opposite side. So hide volume will be if they're upstairs. If they're upstairs and they have not seen the downstairs, then you reveal this hallway and this hide volume leading down. So say they come in, say your players come in here, they're like, okay, you can see the hallway in front of you. There's these things that go left and right. They can go down here. If they walk closer, you then say, okay, there's stairs going down, but you can't like really see what's going on down there. And then at the point where they go down there, and they walk on the lower balcony, then it's on, right? Then you reveal, probably reveal the opposite side too, and you reveal the whole shittery. Okay, so I think that functions. I think that functions. Do I also have the stairs up in this one? I do. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're good. Whew. 15 undead beholders. Yeah. Have you tried to make Fog of War work? It's got to be easier than hide volumes. The problem with Fog of War is they can just fly their camera into it. It doesn't actually do anything. Like it doesn't actually hide anything inside of it. It makes a shell of fog, and they can just like fly their camera in and just see everything. It doesn't actually hide anything. Okay, so now we have the same stuff that needs to be hidden in the chapel, which is just like our ultimate bread and butter at this point. We do this every goddamn day, and let's make sure that our mausoleum is hidden down here. Really, I don't have... Wait. What's going on here? You see this? Okay, this is the fog makes it look like there's no tile right there. Okay, so this needs a hide volume on it, because, I mean... I guess why not? If they spent time thinking about it, it'd be fucking tinted purple. Beauty. It'd be funny if it wasn't incredibly true, right? Come on, really? Jankiest. Let it go, just let it go. I'm almost done, let it go. Let it go. Okay. All right. Excuse me. So now let's do the big ones. Yeah, the instructions here are going to be to delete these. Like, if you have to use this board, fucking delete it. I don't know. I honestly think that if I were to ask people that supported me whether they gave a shit about this, whether they gave a shit about hide volumes like this, my guess is they would say no. And I just need to let it fucking go. Right? Like, I can't see it. Can't see it. There. Oop, oop. You know, if the question is like, do you want 3 times as many boards? Do you want 3 times as many boards in half the time? You know, I could do that poll and then be like ultra not surprised when they were just like, knock it off. And I mean, Chaim's been trying to beat that into my head ever since we started working on this stuff. He's been beating that into my head, and the whole time I've been like, no. You know, I fucking hate... and that's the thing, is I would never use these maps. Right? If they didn't have this level of hide volumes and stuff, I would never use them. But a lot of people would, you know? And if I ever personally did run it, then I could go make a game ready version of it, I guess. So I think I'm just coming full circle on the give up the ghost. Just give it up, man. Just give it up. If I ever do use it myself, then make a game ready version. But of course I won't. Because I don't really run games anymore. What is this map? Oh, this map is just the rooftop. Why is there no door? Why is there no door? This board is just to do battle on the just to do battle on the rooftop, really. Doors. Oh no, there's no door here. A little weird. So I don't even think this one has any high volumes in it. It's actually hollow. It's just like the rooftop, like rooftop battle. If you're gonna have a battle out here, there's nothing in the tower. Like if they siege the tower, you know what I mean. And then when they actually get into the tower, then you transition over to that board over there. This is just like rooftop battle extravaganza. Okay, and then this one, go all the way up with it. This one actually does have the stuff in it, I think, right? This doesn't look right. I didn't actually like have it like this, did I? Really? That seems like a really fucking weird way to do the hide volumes at the top of this, right? It's like really weird. What? Wait. What the fuck is going on here? Okay, then I have the interior of the tower. So what was my purpose of this? Oh, this is the slab that's like the rooftop door and the whole tower. Or if you want to break it out, here are, you know, easier to combat. Yeah. Okay, I get it. I get it now. But is the beacon there? What is going on with this slab? I don't see the beacon at all. Maybe it's not there. Why would I have these two? Why wouldn't I have that be one? What is going on? So this is like tower first floor, right? And we have, do we have hide volumes inside the top of these turrets? No, the interior of these turrets is hollow, right? No, there is something in there. Okay. I think this slab is if they come up into the tower from the chapel. God, man. Yeah, I need to write the Talespire instructions so that I remember what the fuck is going on. This is if they take... Yeah, okay. Now it all makes sense. The other map is for when they enter the tower from the roof. And this is when they enter the tower from the chapel. This is not a pretty slab, by the way. Not a pretty slab. But yeah, I think that was the purpose of this. Well, it's both for when they enter from there, you can have the chapel down below hidden if this is the first place that they use to enter Argynvostholt. Maybe the tower rooms at the front. The need for hide volumes would be reduced considerably with just putting a camera lock feature for players to their minis. I think they're thinking about something like that. They're wanting to do something like your camera can't go X distance from your token, right? But if it was like first person view or something like that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what advice I have for them as far as how to make it not fucking suck. Why did I do these two? Why did I not just have one that goes all the way across? Is there like a reason for that? And it like takes away a chunk of the tower though too. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try to do the cross. Maybe it's because it's too low or something. I don't really understand what my, like this one, see how it's like kind of, so those should all be hidden, and there's nothing I can do about that stuff in the corner there. The interiors of the towers should be hidden. Believe it or not, these doors should be hidden too, but I mean, there's nothing I can do there. You know, these doors should be hidden. I can't do anything about it. That chain on the bottom right there is a little ghetto. But I don't think I can raise this. Actually, I think I delete it. I mean, I think it's fine. Oh, it eats the roof away right there. That's why. So I'm gonna lower this back down. Stop it. Until it's not taking away the roof anymore. And then I'm just gonna delete that the top of the chain right there. No one will know. Yeah, a lot of work has gone into this, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, let's make sure that all the interior is hidden like we expect. This cross piece here, I mean, it's part of the roof. I'm not gonna nitpick that. I think that is thoroughly hidden enough. Oh shit, it's in one. Look at that. Sick. Hidden. And we have our hide volume for tower. I feel like that should be moved closer, but whatever. And then we've got tower 2. Which is just one, it's just one piece, it looks like. And then we've just got tower 3. Yoink. Okay, so game ready hidden would be they arrive here. The GM reveals some of the interior as they work their way around. I mean, the GM could theoretically not even leave this map if they were really determined, and maybe they had this hide volume, this height slider plugin with hide volumes. They could theoretically run a whole game in just this board right here. But by giving them the exploded views, then they have the option of transitioning to a board where it's like easier to set up combat and stuff. Or maybe they're in a room and it's like, as you're in the room, you know, you're in the bathroom, you're attacked by a bunch of stuff. And they can have that slab set up with monsters and stuff, and then just like jump over there and pop their, and then go back to the original board to like continue exploration or you know, or something like that. I'm really hoping that all of those extra board variants kind of out to the side facilitate that kind of thing. Yeah. And shit, I didn't set the music, and I didn't set the atmosphere when I did the other one. All right, are we ready to publish this thing? It's ready to go. Argynvostholt Game Ready hidden. What a fucking piece of work. Boom. There it is. Game Ready hidden. Let me update the patron oh, Chrome, don't crash. Please don't fucking crash, okay? Do me a favor, Chrome, and don't crash. Do me a favor, computer, and don't crash. It is not happy. Chrome is not happy about something. Okay, so now we've got board. Argynvostholt Game Ready. Hide volumes hidden. Paste bullet. Notify patrons about this change. That should be fine. Save it. Save it. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, ba, dow, bow. So now all I have left is to write the Talespire instructions. And that's it. Which is going to be its own fucking ball of wax, right? And I really don't think the stream wants me to watch me do stuff in Word. As exciting as that sounds, I doubt that you want to watch me fucking do that. So what I want to do now. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, my fucking hands are killing me. Oh. Actually, I can probably raid somebody. What do I want to do? So I might go ahead and wrap it up there, but I'll probably start another stream. I'll play Rust or something. Thank you very much for joining me. This map is fucking epic. If you haven't seen me build in Talespire before, this is it, folks. This is the good one. In case you haven't seen it yet, the real money board is... Where's Castle Ravenloft? Is it in here? Castle? No. Oh, it's not in this version yet. Game Ready hidden. I have Argyn full revealed. Hang on. Revealed. Why don't I have like Why don't I have Arg full hidden? Arg full hidden. Why don't I have that? I feel like I should. I have one in my list at Patreon. I don't know why it's not. I don't know. Oh, probably because we were making tweaks to it. So maybe I need to do Arg full hidden. A redo. Arg full hidden redo. So I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to go take a look at Castle Ravenloft again, in case people haven't seen that. Argynvostholt is like a little tiny baby. Argynvostholt is like a little super itty bitty tiny baby fort. Itty bitty super tiny baby like patty cake map. This is Castle Ravenloft, and it's a big boy map. Big person map. Oh, Heim did say that we need to grab the... Oh, I wonder if I can do this without crashing my computer. There's some stuff out here. I'm going to go over here and see if it loads anything in. I don't know what these graves are out here for. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change my campaign settings and set my height to like 900. Oh, yeah. And so what I'm going to do, and see if I can crash my computer. Do you think I can do it? I'm going to grab the entire thing and lift it up by one wall. We're going to try. Dude, it's gonna crash my fucking computer. It's gonna, right? What are the odds? If my stream crashes, you know why. This is so risky. Oh man. Hey, Bouncy Rock, are you ready for some data to hit your fucking server? Here we go, folks. This is so dumb. Should I copy it or cut it? I don't know if Heim's done any work to this. I don't know if Heim's done any work to this, and I don't want to fuck it up. I don't know if he's done any work to it. Curse of Barovia. Okay, here we go. Castle Ravenloft interior. Okay, I'm just gonna load in another one, just in fucking case. Okay, it's been added. It will not move well. Yeah, baby. We'll fucking see, buddy. Why is my top? I 900. Have you tried this yet, Udi? I'm gonna rename this like do not crash my PC, please. Here we go, folks. How can I raise it up by one wall reliably? You know what I mean? As it was already at the build height before they lifted the limit. What? No, I meant like this thing that I changed here. Oh, board height. So I thought this was like a campaign setting, the board height range. I wonder if you set the board height, when you do a publish, if it keeps it, right? Place a wall, copy it into the clipboard and stack. But I can't actually. I would have to like cut the castle, move it over, place a wall, cut the castle, put it on top of it, right? Push changes to Talespire. I think it worked, but now you've got all these goddamn tokens, Udi. I mean, I copy pasted it. The problem is tokens. God damn it. This is why I didn't want tokens in it. Because of this weird shit. And now I place the wall, I put it back, and now we have to go all the way through and find all those tokens and shift and move them. Boo. Well, it looks like there's gargoyles, dragons, whatever those things are, whatever this thing is. A dryad. We've got a weird floaty ghost dude down here. I don't know what the floaty ghost guy is. We've got this was like a cinema version, so it looks like we've got Strahd out there doing something. Dragons, we got a dude down in the, we have like an archer somewhere. They're test minis for scale. Okay, so actually, I have the quick delete. So gargoyle, and we got floaters. So now it's just the gargoyles and dragons. So the gargoyles and dragons are they're only ones, right? Yeah. Okay, so going back and adding some gargoyles and stuff. Oh, wait. Can I use the new group movement thing? Womp. Boop. Now, can I collectively delete them all? No. Womp. The one thing I really want to do, delete. Kill. Okay, I can kill them all that way. Alright. Hey, that was convenient. Now, I need a single... Here's what I'm going to do. Boop, boop, boop. 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 Now, theoretically, I'm shocked. I'm fucking shocked that this is working as well as it is. Are you with me on that? I clicked. I did. I swear to God, I clicked. Sync with server. So far, is that what is that? What is that? Did I? Oop! Shit! Is that a? What are you? A cage? Fuck! I screwed something up. Oh, I think it's the tippy top of that steeple. Crap. I hit the sync thing. I don't know that I can undo. Dude, Talespire. Your stability is showing. Dude, I cannot believe this is working. Cannot believe this is working. This is the biggest fucking slab I've ever seen. And it's just like, yeah, no problem. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Did it work? Oh, what the fuck? Bad Udi. You had stuff below the world. Not cool. I can't get rid of you. Womp. Delete. Backspace. Kill menu. You've got a Hero Forge token under the world that I can't select. I don't know how the shit that happened. Oh, oh. Okay, good to know that that's a thing. Druid Ranger? Is that what that said? Why can I not kill you? Good. Fuck. Yeah, this is a big no-no. Big no-nos here. Having props under the base of the world. So it's going to need to come up a little bit more, actually. But that's okay. Now that we can raise the limit, now that I can raise it up, we could actually like have Baldrax do like the surrounding area of the castle or something. Like we could actually put it on a hilltop. How sick is that? And my computer can do it. Maybe a bunch of other people's computers could not do it. But I mean, I'm rocking 24 FPS. And the thing about Talespire is a bunch of it's static, right? Like, if they were fighting in this corridor, I'm not, like, moving my camera around a lot. I mean, I'm getting 15 FPS. I'm getting 15 FPS, but I'm also streaming at, like, 2K. So, if I were not streaming at 2K, it would be, you know, a lot more than that. But I am gobsmacked, which is, I think, something that Udi says, that I was able to do that. I was able to cut all of Castle Ravenloft and move it and paste it. That's insane. And that's what That's what bothers me about the arbitrary limits that Talespire is setting on like how big a selection area can be. And like how much data they think is safe to like allow users to copy paste at any given time. Right? When, you know, why not have the limit be a lot, and if people start fucking up their machines, that will teach them to not select so much. Maybe there's a setting that they can set that's like, well, for me, set my selection size to 200, right? But me, like Demon Gun, I set my selection size to 10,000, right? Like, come on. They don't have any data to back up that would ever be a problem for them. Like those slap sizes, right? God, this map is so fucking cool, dude. I'm gonna do something. Are you ready for this? I hope this is gonna be a reward for all the people that stayed this long. This is gonna be the reward for everybody that stayed this long. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do this again, because I do need to lift it up, right? Let's give ourselves some distance here. God, I can't believe I can just drop that many assets. Like, it's just nothing. Boom, boom. Oh, I didn't need to do that. I take that back. We've already got a foundation underneath it now. Actually, wait. Do you think I still have it on my clipboard? There's no way it's still on my clipboard, right? It's still on my clipboard. Check that shit out. Wow. Okay, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Like, I regularly copy and paste files that are like 180 gigs on my computer. Like, regularly. I like how my natural selection size never gets to TP top there. So here's what we're going to try, Udi. This is going to be round 1 of Explode. Whoa! Where am I? What's happening? I'm in the boonies. I'm in the stratosphere. Did I finally crash, Talespire? Are you crashed now? Woo! What the Christ was that? Okay, let's try that again, only I'm gonna move much slower this time. Wow. Don't quite know what that was. It felt like I fishtailed a car. This time... There we go. There it is. It did it the first time, though. So, what I will do instead of having 2 fucking copies of Castle Ravenloft on the same board, which is just kind of silly, I'm going to take the one board and make a copy of it, and then I'm going to delete it down to excuse me. I'm going to delete it down to, oh, come on. God damn, this is a big map. Where's the please don't crash my computer board? Do not crash my computer. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the do not crash my computer board. Hello? Oh, it's not even loaded in. It's such a big... Oh, man, that's awesome. So... Hey, you going to bed? Oh, there's no trash bag. The other one's still over there. The other trash can's still back there. Okay, so do not crash my board, please. We're going to publish a copy of this board. Wait, I'll be up before. We're not too long. Did you? Oh. Was she into it? Yep. So, we've got the Do Not Crash My Board Part 2. Give it a minute. Set my height to 900. Raise it up. Everything appears to be there. We're gonna name it Do Not Crash 2. Okay. Now, let's trim it down. Let's actually trim it down to the first floor. And there's no tunnels in these walls, right? I mean, actually, these towers have some shit in them. Wait, why isn't? Wait. There's a setting. There's a setting that's about the height thing, which says it says like care about where I am when doing the height slider or something like that I need to like turn off. Other settings. Should reveal tiles on zoom out. No. The fuck? I mean, do you see the problem here? I have this all the way down, and it's not revealing the stuff down here. I have to, like, get close to it. And then it pops it up to here. So what if I go to here, and then I go back up? Is it fine then? No! Look at that! It puts it back! Fucking buggy shit. Okay, so if I were to do a floor one board, exploded board, do you think that I should also do the exterior wall? I don't quite know what to do about these things. I mean, I honestly don't care about them in the same way that I do about the castle interior. This is all like, if your players get all up and in this and start fighting and stuff, I think the height slider is actually not that bad here. Like we can height slider this shit all day. And I mean, I don't care about that. So if we were to take the interior and like delete it down, where would we go? And obviously we'd have like a hollow version, right? But I want to see, where do the ceilings for the first floor end? Like here? And it looks pretty uniform. Wait, or is this the second floor? What's going on here? Is this like down? Wait, what the fuck's going on here? There's a door here. Does this door go outside? It does. Okay. So some of these rooms span multiple floors. Like, see how these like big fucking tall rooms, tall rooms, and then what is this? Is there a hole in the floor right there? What's going on here? Is that supposed to be there? There's a hide volume there. Why is there a hide volume there? Oh, I bet there's a hide volume somewhere to like make the lighting look cool or something, and when I shifted it over, it's all fucked up now. Yeah, so there might be some weird hide volumes around. Yeah. Oh man, so all these hide volumes are in the wrong spots now. Son Son of a bitch. Okay, so it's something else we have to like figure out. Fucking hell. So on top of moving it up by one wall, we have to move the gargoyles and the dragons, and then we have to find every single hide volume that is in the thing that does like lighting effects and moving that too. Oh boy, that's gonna be exciting as fuck. Yeah, there's so many random hide volumes now. Yeah. What's up, Hollow? I agree, screaming. There's a bunch of hide volumes out here. What's happening out here? Oh, I wonder... Oh, those were the hide... There were already hide volumes set up inside. Yes, I can see where that, Fuck me. Okay. Moving the whole castle up by one wall is not an option. Nope. It needs to not move. Yep. They can't be moved. And that's fine. That's fine. You can fucking deal with that. Did you remember to use those hide volume? Yes, I'm using it now. Yeah. Okay, so that's good research to have, is that the hide volumes I think are already done for the most part, but we can't move it, or if we do move it, then we have to redo them all over again. No, I think that's kind of a good thing. So what that means is I'm going to have to take that original map and copy it, and then from that unmoved version with all the hide volumes in the right spots, cut it down to a particular floor, delete all the hide volumes from up above and all the tokens from up above, and then spawn it again to do it for each of the floors. Right? That's basically the only way to do it. And that's fine. And I mean, that's a totally fine, reasonable thing to do. And it cuts down on work. I mean, they've already done so much of the hide volume stuff. I mean, you can look at it, like you can see the, like how thorough these hide volumes are. So it shouldn't be a problem at all. And actually, if we go up, I bet there's more. Yeah, look at all those hide volumes in there. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back to the original. And then we're going to go to my do not delete version. Do not crash my computer. Delete. Do not crash my computer version. Delete. Okay, so that's some good research, right? That gives me a really good foundation to start from, and good direction. And a lot of the work's already done for me. Yeah. So yes, I did learn to fly a bunch in Rust, and I might do that. I might do that now. 11:45. Fuck. I want to do something. I don't want to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed, god damn it. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I kind of want to play Rust, but I know, I'm with you. I could check out some other plugins? Question mark. I don't know. I got a whole bunch of viewers now. What should I do? I'll bring it to the masses. What do the masses want to see? I could switch over and play some Rust just for a little while. I mean, I'd like maybe fly and get some diesel or something. I don't really have any reason to go do any of the puzzles from any of the places. Really, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm at a loss. I can just go to bed. Probably just fucking go to bed. No realism for plugins except mini reviews. Mini reviews? We can go do that. Shit, why not? I'm not going to look at your Pokemon stuff. I'm not a Pokemon person. I need to make a new profile. I haven't... Actually, yeah, create new plugin. 2023-01-14 mini review. What plugins do I need? Like CMP, probably. Oh. Custom, mini, custom asset. Wait, what's the most recent one? CMP Calp. Custom asset library plugin. Okay, Calp. Download. Got that installed. Got R2 Modman. We can look at some minis. What kind of minis do we got going? Newest. Gone Splitters Undead Collection. Oh, they're right here. Gone Splitters Undead Collection. Elementals. Monster Manual. Sure, why not? Huge monsters. Fuck yes. Monster Manual Collection. Ooh. That's a big one. Oh, this is like all of the categories. He's got them all individually, and then he has like the one massive one. Bum, bum, bum. Also use the extension. The extension allows for variants. What extension? What do you mean? Was there another plugin that I didn't get? Is that what you're trying to say? This is the only one that comes up when I do custom. I type in custom and it doesn't show up. So, and I type in EX and it doesn't show up either. Oh shit, and online. Sorry. Extension. Oh, I'm gonna do that. Advanced GM blocks? To apply selected attributes instead of all. I don't understand what that means. Let's go look at some custom minis. Custom minis. Talespire not responding. Oh, it's like, that's a lot. Oh god, that's a lot of tokens. Ugh. Fuck. This is so annoying. the fact, and on top of that, the fact that that message is wrong. That if you install RPC, it's fucking busted, right? Like, did you see me giving? I gave from Lord Ashes some shit in the fucking modding Discord. Where it's like, well, I guess you don't want a good user experience. I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't see what his response was. Oh, he didn't have one. Did you see that, Hollow? I need to fix RPC because there was some mismatch, which I don't know why. Yeah. But yeah, like both of the plugins that I went to look at had something wrong in their documentation, and like, yeah, RPC was supposed to be the faster and lightweight networking tool. Yeah. But it's like the response, instead of like, oh shit, sorry, the documentation is wrong. It's like, well, you can fix it like this. It's like, yeah, I'm good. I'm beyond that now. Plugin testing January 14th. That's today. Let's see what all these tokens are. Oh, I should have got more sizes while I was at it, huh? Okay, what do we got here? Excuse me. Okay, all the medieval fantasy is... Whoa. That's not an official one, is it? No. Ooh, that looks cool. I can't tell. Are these the official ones? These look like the official ones. These look really fucking good. Is it a Strahd? Sick. Look at the texture on that boob. And it's even got the thumbprint stuff. Wait, are these official Talespire ones or no? These can't be. This looks like a Hero Forge token. Even. Are these the ones? Are these the ones by Gaunsplitter? This is totally Hero Forge. 100%. These are all custom? Okay, do you see right there? It's got the same like the fingerprint thing that the like official ones have. Are his eyeballs mouths? Or is that just me? No, it's just me. Dude, these are cool as shit. No, look at like this is the official one. That's the official one. These gray ones I think are the new ones. Oh dude, what the fuck is that? I guess it's a construct. So all of the ones with the what? I like switched it to face a different way, but it... Oh, that's sick, man. Oh, that's cool. So all the gray ones, all the like slightly faded ones are the new ones, right? Whoa, okay. Dude, check this guy out. Whoa, man, these are cool looking. Demonic. Whoa. Dude, this texture work and coloring is really fucking good. I mean, look at this. Holy shit. Modrons. Yeah, GM blocks allow you to set up environments like lighting and music. Advanced GM blocks mean you decouple all the environment settings. Oh yeah, oh that's cool, Hollow. Ha! Nice! That's awesome. These are really fucking cool. Wow. Wow. If John hasn't seen these yet, he needs to like figure it out, man. Wow. Okay, so can you refresh my memory? Is there a way for the GM to have this plugin installed, to have these icons and creatures in their library, and when they place them on the board for their players to just like get the token without having to like put it in the file system or having the plugins. Is that a thing? I can't remember. I honestly can't remember. Oh, dude, a Zorn. Dude. Yeah, buddy. These are sick looking. These are amazing. Does he have a does Gaunsplitter have a Patreon or something? So I need to update Zeus. So currently no, not yet, but once I write in the predict text compiler for it, then it will work again, and yes. Okay, so Hollow, do that. If you did, I bet I could find someone to give you money to finish doing that work. Like if I could tell them that if I told them that with some work the GM could have custom tokens installed, and if you place a custom token on the board, even someone without the plugins and without R2 Modman or out with that, like vanilla Talespire could see the token land on the board. Yeah. I could probably get you money if money is a motivator to do that. Oh, dude, that is a 6-pack, 8-pack. Wait. No, you get 16-pack. Any new Fae? Oh, Hag. And a Witch. Giants. Any new Giants? Ooh. Different Fire Giant. I don't know what that is. Storm Giant, maybe? Ooh. Form modded vanilla. That may require some very hacky stuff. That's the holy grail, my friend, if you can pull that off. Ah. I mean, realistically, if you had like a little Windows installer that like you just double clicked and it automatically found your Talespire directory and it automatically dumped all of the tokens in like the custom data folder or whatever, that would probably also work. What the fuck is that? A bear, dude? So I think it's supposed to be a werebear or something? Are these like all were people? Whoa. Dude, that were tiger is gnarly looking. Dude. Yeah, buddy. Oh, it might be a Rakshasa. Yeah, that's true. Well, I figured Rakshasa would look more like a magic user, but that's just me. Whoa, there's a lot. Oh, this is Remoraz. Oh, sick. Love it. This makes me actually want to run a game. Yeah. Rise, motherfuckers. Purple worm. Oh, there's a better gelatinous cube that's like actually kind of translucent, I think. Oh, a Beher. Beher's supposed to have scales, though, right? I thought a Beher had scales. Drider. Isn't this a vanilla Drider? Oh, it's an optional one, right? Don't they have? Don't they have an official Drider that's like a dude? We used it for our we used it for our adventure, right? Work. Where's the Drider in here? Dragon Undead. Monster. Maybe it's still in Monstrous. Maybe it's in here. This is an official one. Yeah. This is the one that we used for our adventure. Our Wait. No. That's not what he looked like, was it? Is there a third Drider? There might be. Mazor Duma. What's that guy's name? No, I guess that must be him. He doesn't. I don't remember him looking like that. I remember him looking like that with the spear, but like slightly different. Maybe it's a screenshot. There's some different lighting or something. Save people. It's the things from EverQuest. It's the you know what I mean? The serpent dudes from EverQuest. That's where I know them from. That's the only serpent people ever are from EverQuest. They're on the moon. So I could probably write some sort of vanilla installer. It just means we need to pre-compile the packs, but since BR hasn't defined their Tailweaver API properly, we currently only use non-compiled packs, which the startup plugin will compile the packs to be Tailweaver ready. First launch is slower, but it speeds up once compiled. Yeah. So something like that, where it's like, you know, okay, players, we're gonna play. We're gonna, you know, before we get started, you know, download this and just double-click it, and it just puts all the tokens. It just does it. Right? I don't have to walk them through getting R2 Modman. I don't have to walk them through getting Calp. I don't have to walk them through downloading all the shit. I don't have to walk them through putting the files in the file directory. We just make a little installer. We get permission, for one thing. We talk to every single person that we are including their tokens for, and we ask them if it's okay to do that. And maybe in the installer, have it like on the installation page be like, hey, this is compiled from tokens from these people. Here are the links to their shit, like their Patreon, you know what I mean? And you know, it just installs them. I mean, I would almost really like metadata. I would love metadata for this token where it would tell me who it came from. Like GM Tools token info. You know, so all asset packs are MIT, but yeah, I think they appreciate. Yeah. I mean, I would not be comfortable doing that without their explicit permission. But something like that, I know Blue Box RPG stream would be all about, because that's his whole thing. Is he does not want to walk his players through. Go download R2 Modman, here's how you set it up. Go download this, go download that. He doesn't want to do any of that. He can do that on his GM side. You know, he doesn't like having to like work with multiple applications and stuff. So anyway, like if you wanted to work on something that the community could really, really benefit from, I think that would be something to do. Alternately, Holofox, given that they're doing this whole mod.io, trying to think of how to put it. So they're doing the mod.io stuff to allow for APIs to pull in boards and things from databases on the internet somewhere, right? I wonder if it would be worthwhile now to start a database of Talespire ready tokens such as this. That's not like the R2 Modman thing. That's just like, I mean, it'd be, you could do, we should talk to Matt about, so here's the problem, right? You could talk to Mad about adding such a thing to Tales Tavern. So in the same way that you upload a board, allow people to upload their 3D models underneath their profile at Tales Tavern. And then there'd be like the, you know, the Tales Tavern API that pulls in boards and stuff. I don't think it'd be a far stretch for them to add something to Talespire that read tokens from Tales Tavern to, you need to migrate all the custom minis to accept APIs. To the accept APIs. Yeah. And that's the thing. Well, we could ask the people who created them to do that. Right? If they've already gone to the trouble to package up their stuff to be an R2 Modman plugin, you ask the people who created these tokens to go just upload them to Tales Tavern. Right? Basically in the expectation that in the future they're going to add a thing to their library that allows creatures to be added to the library via an API in the exact same way that they're added via Hero Forge, right? And then Mad needs to add ads to Tales Tavern. Right? Like somehow Mad needs to get paid in all of this. But this whole process of getting tokens into Talespire is gonna go away. This whole process of like using R2 Modman and all this other stuff, there's gonna be a different way to do this. I don't know what it is yet. But I think it's gonna be the same thing that they're doing with boards right now, where you can somehow I don't know what the fuck they're doing. Like, do they want people to make, what do they want us to do? Do they want us to make a plugin at mod.io that pulls in boards via the API? Or are they providing that for us in the UI where you can like my connectors, right? And you set up your own connector. Like, you know, you enter your login for Tales Tavern or whatever, and then it pulls those in. Like, what the fuck? How is it supposed to work? They haven't shared any use cases with us. And so I'm confused. I mean, I've seen the dev blog, but ideally mod.io UI should just be integrated into Thunderstore and show a list of compatible asset packs. Yeah. I don't know. I'm tired. I think it needs to happen from within the Talespire UI. For me. Actually, let's go look at the dev blog. Let's go watch the fucking dev blog real quick. Talespire dev blog. So they're making an official slab repository. Okay, so part one, they're wanting to make an official slab repository along with an API for community-run sites. But I mean, their official slab repository is going to kill community-run sites. I don't think that they understand that that's what's going to happen. Okay, so what the fuck was that, right? Like, what is this shit here? So they're at mod.io right now. They found a mod. They're going to click, what, the add mod button or something. And it's just going to, like, show up in their UI or something, right? Newt. I mean, I don't understand the, I still don't know that I understand the use case. So basically you go to mod.io and you click like add mod to Talespire, right? And so you click through whatever your things are. And if you have the mod added that would add this thing to your library, it's in your library. Right? They've got this web component here. UI would be within the Talespire UI. But it doesn't look like it. It looks like you had to go to mod.io, hit the add to Talespire button, and then it shows up here. Right? It looks like that is what happened here. If I'm So he's at the website for mod.io, and he clicks that and it shows up in his Talespire. So it's not you have to like go to mod.io to go add all the mods that you want, right? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, there's nothing in the Talespire UI at this point, other than these are the mods that you added at mod.io. Right? So one mod available, add mod, games, Talespire test, mods. So there's one mod available for this. He adds this to Talespire, and then he has it in his library. Yeah, I'll have to think about it. I'm too tired for my brain to like run it over right now. This is a video on implementing mono with Unity. I would expect them to follow this to add UI within Talespire for integration. Okay. So you think there's going to be a tab within Talespire that's like mod.io mods, and you add them from within the UI? So you think this UI is going to be within Talespire? Okay. So what does that do with Tales Tavern? What does that do with Tales Tavern? A couple of things. Here's what I think. Where does Tales Tavern fit in a world in which everything is a mod.io mod, right? I don't think the average board builder would know how to create a mod.io mod. I don't think that's a thing. So in their case, they published their mod, which is really just a fucking slab, to mod.io. I don't think that's a thing for the average builder. You can't ask Genghis to go create a mod at mod.io for each of his fucking maps. It's just not going to happen, right? So I think that there is definitely room for the Tales Tavern mod. And what that mod would do would basically be between fucking you, Hollow Fox, and Mad. But what would that mod do? So if I install the Tales Tavern mod, my guess would be that from within Talespire, it creates some sort of pane that lets you search Tales Tavern. I think what would happen is mod.io would be hooked with Tales Tavern, so maps and slabs would be queried from Tales Tavern in addition from mod. Wait, what? Mod.io would be hooked with Tales Tavern, so maps. I don't think so. No, I don't think I don't think that's what Mad should do. I think that there should be the Tales Tavern mod, and then as you fire up that mod within Talespire, it adds in Talespire resource searches, right? So like, and then it's like, so you just basically just search Tales Tavern, find the board you want, and then it has the exact same thing where it's like, add this to Talespire, and you just fucking click it, and it adds it to Talespire, right? But in a different way. It's not like, well, actually, if it's a board, then it would add a board. If it's a slab, you click it, and it's just like now on your clipboard or on your cursor, and you just like put it in the game, right? Or you click it, and maybe there's a thing that's like add to my library. There's two use cases there. One is I have found the thing I want. I'm just going to use it this one time. I don't really want to add it to my library. Or there's like, this thing I actually want to add to my library, and it would do that. Does that make sense? Or do you think it wouldn't quite work that way? But I think, I believe this could easily extend to tokens. Does make sense, but I'm not sure how Bouncy Rock are going about it. Okay, I think mod.io doing a blanket query of Tales Tavern to pull all Tales Tavern data into itself, basically stealing it all, is not the way to go. Right? I think people trust Mad Wizard to curate their shit. I don't think they trust whatever's going on at like mod.io to do it. Right? And I don't think we want mod.io cluttered up with 10 billion slabs. Like mod.io, I don't think is the right place to have a queryable slab database. Or am I weird in my thinking, right? But yeah, I think a weird, creepy scraper that goes from mod.io and goes to Tales Tavern and just grabs everything wholesale. No, I don't think that's cool. I wouldn't think that's cool. I can tell you right now, I don't want my stuff to do that. Like, what about my stuff that I actively do not want that to happen with? Right? Do I take it down from Tales Tavern? I didn't say it was okay for mod.io to pull it in. Yeah. I'm curious. I'm fucking curious. I'm curious. It melts my brain a little bit. Honestly, it melts my brain just a little bit. Maybe it melts your brains too. I don't know. I can say unequivocally, every token that I place down from Gaunt Splitter is fucking awesome. Absolutely legendary. Every single one of these things makes me want to run a game where my players fight them. Every single one of them. Dude, look at this. Look at this one. That's so fucking unique, dude. Look at that. And these are all from MZ 4250. That have just been like texturized in colors. God, they're awesome. Does Gaunt Splitter, does he have a Patreon? Gaunt Splitter, right? Gaunt Splitter Patreon? Does he have one? Creating games with adult content. No, he doesn't. He fucking should spin that up, yo. I'm gonna tell him in the modding Discord right now that it's fucking amazing. Wait, fuck. What's Gaunt Splitter's moniker in the modding Discord. Is he in the modding Discord? Dismiss. He's just Gons. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, I saw that in there. At Gons. Just did a mini review of your tokens. They are fucking amazing, my friend. Incredible work. Yeah, these are nuts. These are so good. And it's not just the colorization too. I mean, no, like if they just get colorized, then they kind of look like, you know, cell shading. You know, they look a little bit like cartoony and stuff, but like this. I mean, he went to the extra effort here, where it's like a chitinous and you know what I mean? Dude, I love this rock guy. It looks like the big rock guys from Frozen. Yes, yes. Thump, thump, thump. What's up? Okay, the real question is there a hitbox on this guy's mouth? Oh yeah, they changed it so that okay, is this a new thing where you're able to like have a token go through another token? Like tokens no longer block movement, which I think is a good thing, honestly, because it was really fucking annoying that you couldn't have like tokens got really weird about trying to like being placed on top of one another and stuff. Or is it just that these ones don't have a hitbox like that? Can I? Yeah, none of them bump into each other anymore. That's really good, actually. I'm glad that they did that. Or if they did it like intentionally. I think it's new. I think it's new. That's, dude, fucking cool minis. God, I love this stuff. Temple of Strahd or whatever it was in EverQuest. Beep boop doop boop. Deleted. Well, I'm glad that we spent the extra time looking at that stuff and discussing it. I'm really curious what Matt has to say about it. He sent me a diagram. Sent me a diagram? I think it's more in the Talespire application pulls from it and not mod.io. Queries. You think Talespire queries Tales Tavern? Hang on. Okay, what did they say in the dev blog again? Talespire dev blog. Specifically, what the fuck did they say? Okay, we stated that we would start our foray into mods by making an official slab repository. So they're going to have their own, right? Along with an API for community-run sites to hook into. This gives us some experience using mod.io's API. So, along with an API for community-run sites to hook into. So it sounds more to me like... they're going to have official repository. And then they're going to do something along the lines of I don't know, some sort of like registry. Tales Tavern. So you're gonna have this official repository bullshit that you can like register Tales Tavern with. And so basically everyone will go to the official repository, and when you search stuff, Tales Tavern stuff will show up. And then you click the get it button and it's just gonna like go get it, and then you get it into like your local Talespire. Right? Local Talespire. Or something dumb. Hey, what's up, Pokeniner? Welcome, welcome. How are things? How's it going? So, I don't know, like something like that is how it's going to end up being? Not a whole lot. I was looking at some stuff in Talespire. It's kind of winding down, but I'm happy to go back in there and show you some crazy shit. So I'm Demon Gun. This is Talespire. I ran a successful Kickstarter last April to get funding to have a lot of Curse of Strahd maps recreated in Talespire, which is a system agnostic virtual tabletop program. We have all of the maps finished. Scale Village of Valaki, and more, and lots more. Argynvostholt, the Bone Grinder Windmill, a whole fucking lot. And so we were finishing tonight some game ready versions of Argynvostholt. But this is kind of the prize. This is the prize map from the Kickstarter, and it is Castle Ravenloft. And once we finish Argynvostholt, this is the next one that we're going to get ready for publication. I am a DM, yeah. I don't DM on my channel, and I haven't DM'd for like a while because really, whenever I DM something, it like wholly consumes me. So I have to be careful. If there's any projects that I actually want to finish, I can't really be running a campaign at the same time. And so I haven't DM'd in a while. I've played in a bunch of games, usually on like other streams of my friends and stuff. But this is Castle Ravenloft. It is fucking amazing. But there's a website called Tales Tavern, which is basically a repository for a lot of these maps. It's where this board will end up when it's finished. Well, I mean, it is finished when we're finished publishing it. And Talespire, the developers are going through the process of adding a UI to basically pull in maps and boards from a repository. And a good friend of mine, Mad Wizard, owns a site, called Tales Tavern, where you get your maps and stuff from. And we're just kind of thinking through what that means for him to be able to have these maps and stuff pulled in via an API and through plugins and stuff. So I set a goal for myself this year at the start, which is make a custom subclass for each class, and working on my second recently, so I've been asking people their thoughts on the designs. I'm happy to. I highly recommend you go to my Discord for that kind of thing, though. I'm pretty active in there. So if you go there and post it, I'm happy to talk about it. I'm actually winding down now. I'm getting ready to go to bed. Let's see if any of my friends are online. Usually they're not. Usually I'm the one that stays up the latest. I need to make friends with more Australians that play D&D. Yeah, man, I don't have any fucking dead Aussie gamer playing Midnight Suns. I need to watch Midnight Suns. What the fuck is going on with it? I don't really see anybody. Well, Author Blues is doing some speed runs of Super Mario Brothers. Super Mario Bros. 3. Anyway. Where do you post? There should be isn't there like a homebrew channel or something? I'm pretty sure there was at one time. Let me look. Maybe we got rid of it. I mean, I just put it in general. Be like, hey, anybody want to read some subclasses? Take a look at this. And some people will read it. I will. I mean, I can promise you that I will. I probably won't tonight, but I will very soon. And if you like Pokemon, you should talk to HoloFox, who's in here with you. He's fucking big on that shit. But I think this is going to be what it's kind of like, Holo. Something like this. I think this official repo is going to fucking murder Tails Tavern. Just a cash grab. Yeah, I'll check it out. All right, everybody. I think I'm done for the evening. Done for the evening. Today's Saturday. So I think Saturday is going to be my new official streaming work day. And then Tuesday, Thursdays might end up being a workout stream. Discussion and walking on the treadmill. Discussion and walking on the treadmill. Just chatting while walking. I need to get a second green screen, and I think I already have a second webcam. And I have my microphone. That should be fine. I can actually it should be fine if I just move it a little bit. I have a really long thing. I don't know. I'll be pretty far from a keyboard. Or maybe I can get like a wireless keyboard or something. Wireless mouse. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. Give me a follow if you want to see some of this stuff again. I'll be back very, very soon. Probably Tuesday. All right.